Hello guys, how is everybody? Bear with me 2 seconds, I need to mute myself on YouTube. All done. So I hope everyone's had a good week so far. Midweek chat with John and myself. I see the first one in is Tina Koff. How are you doing? Hope you're well. And Dick, how are you doing? How are you getting on? East Coast, how you doing, pal? Hope you're well. Ollie, Matt, Koff, Fast Sniffer, how you doing? John lad, how you doing? Hope we're all well. Scotty, how you doing? Hello, Jason. How are you? You can Vox off your Alex off. Yeah, so it's been an interesting week, really. Been on and off. Bad times and good times. Yeah, it's been quite. I've been ill now and then, but on and off with wheezy chest and runny nose, and had a runny nose today, but it's not too bad now. So just have to be cautious now with this COVID-19 going about. Dirt Rider, how are you? I didn't spot you there. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's been an odd week. It's only Wednesday. The girlfriend's mother was in a road accident the other day. She had to get cut out of the car. She hit black ice, and I don't know what the full story is, but she had to get cut out of the car, and the car's a mess. So she's got fractured collarbones, broken ribs, sitting on her back, spine is pressing against her spine, so she's getting transferred to Aberdeen tomorrow. So she's okay, but hopefully be all good. We're okay, and how are you? Well, these things happen, black ice, but it's got a few people not happy about it because there wasn't any gritters about. There should be gritters on the road, gritting the road. But anyway, it's all well. You can replace the car, but you can't replace the person. But anyway, she's on the mend. Anyway, yeah, so the weather here has been pretty nice weather, but it's been very cold, very frosty. Yeah, it's been very frosty. Yeah, so just this week's been good and bad. Just this time of year with accidents with ice and snow and all that, I just don't like it at all. Anyway, I shall put the link out if anybody wants to come up and get a chat now, get a crack, get the banter, get whatever. On there. Partners. There's partners in the house. Maybe I didn't see him. Or did I? Yeah, so hello Snobby, how are you doing? Hi Tim. Hope you're well, bud. So I might have my Vauxhall Vectra sold tomorrow, so that'll be away. I don't want to see that car again. So I might be getting a wee Fiesta. It's for sale around the corner. So you can't really get anything about just now because it's lockdown. You can't really go very far. But I still got my Tesco's colleague card, so I can just use that as say I'm a key worker when I'm not. We're having a good day, Snobby. Hope you're well. Have you stolen any scrap? Yes, Ali. The Vox will come Vox off because it's a good decent enough car, but I just don't want to be spending money on it. It's got a noisy starting motor. It needs a track on the end or whatever, or lower arms, trail arms at the back, and I can't bother spending money. Hello, Dusty. How are you? Give us a wave, Scotty. That'll do me. How are you?
Yeah, doing good.
Match today?
Just had to put a security camera up. That's it.
All right. People stealing anything?
No, it's not that. I just get a lot of problems with kids trespassing on the front grass, and mum's on assisted collection of the bins, and they keep not putting them back properly. So maybe that might deter them.
You don't believe what happened today? Like our bins, you get the green bin, and you believe it, it's every 2 weeks the bins get emptied. So today, the green bin went out, so it went out. Nothing wrong with it. It wasn't overflowing. All in black bags. I went later on. I said to the girlfriend, there's a bin lorry been around. Because yeah, it's been around. So I went to get the bin. And I didn't empty the bin. So I went across the road. There's a pile of bins, and all their bins are empty. And I think, why didn't I empty our bin? I've checked it; it's not overflowing and all that. And I reckon they must have forgot. So I says to her, you need to phone the council tomorrow and tell them to get a bin lorry round to pick it up, or just put the thing in the back of a van and just take it around the service point and dump it on the front door. There's reasons why you pay your council tax,
Exactly.
Oh, that's twice the time that now.
They're a nightmare for not putting mum's bins back properly because she's on assisted collection. She don't have to put them at the bottom of the drive.
Yeah.
And half the time they leave them halfway up the drive. So.
Like where I am, it's quite awkward. Like off the back, basically the back garden, you got a grass bit, then there's a car park. There's lock-ups on the side, and there's houses over there. Then into the car park is actually you're on the road. Like it takes you wherever. It's not just I don't know how the it's not like they're going anywhere else. All I have to do is reverse in there and go over there. Then that's their mini bins. But the bin lorry, the bin men here are pretty useless. They just do half a job.
Down here too.
Well, that's going to be another 2 weeks now before that bin gets empty now. So it's going to
be overfilling.
Because if you leave the black bags out, the seagulls are in them. So remember last week was it? I was emptying the kitchen bin in the kitchen. I was always putting the litter in the bin because obviously the cat's toilet. I left it at the back door, so I thought I'll put it out in a minute because I didn't have any trainers on. I've seen the seagulls at the door. It was actually seagulls picking up the bloody black bin. So how do they know there's food in it? I'm quite clever. Hi Kevin, how are you? Yeah, it's pretty cold up here today. It's like I think it was -10 in most places up here. Quite strong frost up here actually. I nearly broke the door handle.
I missed.
I nearly broke the door handle on the car because I couldn't get the door open. Yeah, so it's been on and off because the girlfriend's mother, she was involved in a car accident on Monday morning.
Yeah.
Was it Monday morning?
Not good.
She even got to work in the morning and she went straight through a wall.
Black ice is lethal stuff.
Well,
it is lethal.
It's always a black ice. there's actually dash cam obviously in the girlfriend's mother's car, but where it is, I know where exactly it is. It's a few miles outside my home village. It's actually about 40 miles away, around about that. And when they said what area of the park is, there's a place called the Doll. It's like a mile outside Brothers, but obviously it's like a rural area. But you have to drive past it because it's on the A9, beside the A9.
Yeah.
And where the part she's on about is actually a bad area because a lot of water comes off the fields. There's no drainage in the fields, so it goes onto the road where the bend is. So she wants to hit that in the morning and straight into the field.
Yeah.
She had to get out of the car too. There's no roof left on the car. It's quite shocking. I'll show you a picture. I need to blow this up so you can see what's actually how bad this car is.
Oh, ouch.
That's pretty bad, like.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get cut out of it. That's crazy. She's lucky that she's survived in that, like.
Mm.
Especially on a stupid little car like that. I reckon if it was the Mercedes are a smart car to call them, but the same size as my shoe.
Yeah.
Once you're driving that thing, you wouldn't survive. No way would you survive.
Yeah, exactly. Like smart cars, they have no crumple zone. Your crumple.
I know it's happened today.
Zone is your face, pretty much.
That's happened today. I went past. I said, "There's my shoe. Where's it going?" Well, hopefully, I might have a Fiesta tomorrow. I need to go and look at it, but
yeah,
I haven't seen anything much else about it because there's COVID-19 lockdown. It's not many people are selling cars, but you can't really go anywhere. But people are still going places. But I reckon
the most I see being sold is coffee machines, believe it or not. Random.
Yeah, well, I've seen
a couple of coffee machines.
Other place I've been is farm foods. That's the only place I've been the last few days.
The only place I've been is outside my front door. Where you've been up?
Well, I've been to the car now, but I have to.
Yeah. Mum's done a bit of shopping. She's popped up town a couple of times. Got a few bits.
Yeah. Hello, Kevin. How are you? Good evening.
How's the weather?
Cold.
It's cold
windy
down here.
There is nice blue skies, but the temperature is very low.
Windy, can't you tell?
I needed this today. I need to wear that to keep my head warm. Scottish weather it's crazy. It's like Canada.
So was that little blue car? Was that the accident that happened yesterday or the day before that Johnny Five took pictures of?
It's Monday. I think Monday morning it happened. Hi, Raphael. How are you? Yeah, so the girlfriend's mother, she had to get out of the car. It was just what a mess the car is in. I'm surprised she survived. It's dangerous, that black ice. It's really dangerous because as soon as you hit it, you can't stop.
You have to know how to drive on these things.
Yeah, it was, especially it was first thing this morning. I think it must have been between 7 and 8 a.m. it happened. So it would have been still cold and still dark, I would think. But I think the police are looking for witnesses, but I don't think there'd be many people on the road at that time, especially up here anyway.
So.
It's quite up here, So. Yeah, so that's it really. So how about yourself, Kevin? Have you been up too much?
No, my business computer decided it was going to leave. Something wrong with the motherboard, I think. It kept shutting off on its own. So the computer fellow that I have, I pulled the hard drive out. He changed the power supply, put a new fan on the CPU, did all kinds of stuff to it, and he says, it won't stay running. It
No,
shuts
that's not
off,
so good.
constantly shuts off. So
Yeah.
I said, okay. So he's got one of the computers that I picked up about 2 years ago from a customer that was closing down, the Dell Optiplex, and that had Windows 7 in it. So he upgraded that to Windows 10 last January, but I never put it in place. I put one of them in place, which is my playing computer, but the business computer I didn't switch over. So now I'm stuck. So he managed to pull all of the user files off of the hard drive. So hopefully he has my databases and other important files that I really need to keep.
Yeah.
And I should have that tomorrow.
Was that Scrap? Was that? Hello, Scrap.
Hey, Scrapper. And Scrapman.
Hey, Scrapman Dan.
How you doing?
UK Scrapper, how are you?
UK Scrapper, how are you? Oh, that's not too good, Kevin.
Hold on. Tim's
So-
changed his icon.
Now I just have to have the printer drivers installed on the new computer so I can use the big laser printer.
See, I noticed that the cold weather affects
Literally, it's
like
changed his icon.
electrical things. I had the diagnostics and I left it in the boot of the car. So
Yeah.
the Vectra I have the engine management light comes on now and then. I noticed it came on again this morning. So I took the diagnostics in the boot of the car, put it on. I was going through it. It was going really, really slow. I was like, bloody hell. But I managed to get the light off. But I noticed it affects your equipment in the cold anyway. It makes it go slower, but it actually ruins it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I had to leave on top of the heater to like warm up. Yeah, so I had to empty my car today because I'm selling it tomorrow.
So
So
how
I don't
did
think
you
so.
like that little? How did you like that video I shipped over to you the other day?
I don't really actually remember it. So much has
Day
been happening.
before yesterday. It was the big, like you do the big eyes with the phone.
Oh, I think so.
You do the little short videos where your mouth looks like it's scrunched up to nothing, but your eyeballs are 15 times bigger.
Was it what on YouTube?
Facebook
Facebook.
Messenger. I sent it over in Messenger.
It looks cool,
Oh.
Tim. Looks cool.
Oh yeah, I seen that. That's true.
I thought that was funny. As soon as I saw that guy sitting there talking with his eyeballs like that, I said, "Oh, gotta send this to John."
That's through Snapchat. It's funny things you get in Snapchat.
It was funny.
not-
Yeah, he left his
I'm on-
reading
I'm on-
glasses on. He's reading the
I'm
wrong
on
ticket.
Last one.
Yeah, I'm on TikTok as well. TikTok's quite funny, but it's getting. I think everyone, all the
Very
idiots,
samey, yeah.
all the idiots on Facebook are going on TikTok now.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's too many idiots.
Yeah, a lot of stuff is
Yeah.
coming over to Facebook from TikTok. They're dropping it in.
it's like people are. Did somebody get murdered down by your way, Scotty, by any chance? Some 13-year-old boy.
Ooh,
Not that I'm
It was
aware
on
of.
sent on TikTok yesterday about rest in peace this bloke. I think some lassie murdered some guy. I don't know. He was found in a field or something like that. I don't know if it was I don't know if it was actually up to date
hey
or not.
Edward,
I have no idea. I haven't heard.
I don't know. It's
anything
just a
about
bit
recent.
odd. It's a bit odd having it on TikTok, you know.
Yeah, there's a few things that keep getting put on TikTok like that.
Yeah. Hey, Albert, how are you?
I know that a couple of months back there was someone that was found one of the parks next town over.
Maybe it's out there. Maybe it's because I don't think it's up to date. Some things on TikTok. Maybe that. So it was a young boy found. I think he got stabbed or something. I don't know, but you don't want to see things like that.
Right,
That shouldn't be on TikTok.
yeah.
And apparently, I think it was a woman or a lassie that actually killed him. I don't know. So-
I don't know. I know it was someone that was
TikTok
killed.
used to be quite funny now. Now it's just full of these stupid things going on now. Or it's actually turning into Pornhub.
It's getting close to it. Yeah, cool.
I know. I was like, bloody hell! I was like,
It's just
I'm
like
not complaining.
It's all well and good until you click on a profile and realise they're underages. It's like, okay, moving
I
on.
was like, oh, look at the size of them buggers. Yeah, it's just like it's crazy what's on it. Like, but it's not. I want it because it's funny. You get funny videos. Now it's starting to be like ridiculous, stupid. Or someone's died and they film it. You know, it's just not right.
Yeah, it's like that
Yeah.
circulation of the Facebook live stream I was on TikTok where the guy took his life.
Yeah. I know. I try to film it, but it's quite addictive, especially when it's kind of like porn. But I'm on it all the time now.
I wonder
Nice,
why.
Well, why not? Well, what's this? Domestics in the chat, is it? Albeit on Edward. Yeah. So, how long were you live for last night, Scotty? A few hours?
About 4 hours, yeah. Yeah, it's 4 hours
What's that?
until
Somebody
us.
lost power? Was that?
No, I didn't lose power.
What was 4 hours? I missed part of it.
The live stream I did
Sorry.
last night.
Oh, you were gracing the airwaves with your face.
With a very laggy face, yeah, because was not playing ball. At least I'm moving to the actual pace today.
Yes,
change me
yes, and I
webcam
tried. Yes, I saw that Conker tried doing one too, and he's like, ain't happening.
Well, it was labelled as test, so I don't know if he actually was aware that was set up.
Well, did you see my comment? I says he did mark it as a test, so what'd you expect?
Well, yeah. There's
Ollie,
What'd you
that's
like?
not wax. That's old age.
Yeah. Kevin, do you like scale models? You know, you can build like plastic models. Do
Yeah.
you like them? I'll show you what I got for. I'll show you what I got from Santa.
Oh,
Hey, nice.
that's that a 23
That's-
window?
Yeah, 25 windows, is it?
That's
Nice.
the same brand as my Spitfire.
And the front windows pop out.
This is a Concorde.
Just don't do what I did and slice your finger.
The thing is,
Yeah.
well, also I got it from my girlfriend for Christmas for lockdown, certainly during lockdown. But I says
That's
to her,
nice.
there's one problem. She goes, what? You don't get any glue with it or any paint with it. Because I know it says in the back there, there's like paint and stuff.
Hold on.
I says, you don't get that with it.
Yeah.
You've got to buy it separately. So I got, oh my god. So I had to order glue and paint off Amazon. So hopefully I'll come in a few days.
There's actually a
Was that, like,
company
crazy?
in Scotland that does the paints and everything saying that.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I quite like it. I've not done one for a long time, so I'll take me a few days anyway.
I can't remember the name of the brand, but I actually ordered a bunch of paints and they came all the way from Scotland.
Oh, yeah.
Took a little while for them to arrive to me, but
Yeah,
I'll
so
take one for
I
you.
might try and get a Beetle and stuff. I got, you know, a couple of minis or something.
yeah,
I just
they're
went for
great.
paint. I just went for glue
Yeah.
now. I need to do that.
Yeah. Ken,
So
when you paid $4, that was back in the 60s.
yeah, I used to, like, as soon as a kid, I used to have model aeroplanes like Spitfires and
Yeah, I've got some
Lancasters and the Harrier jet fighters. And I used to have them as a kid, like hanging from your ceiling with string and everything.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how my Spitfires hanging,
Yep.
yeah. Fishing line.
Yeah, I used to
Got
like
hung up
that.
there. The one that was in my window for several months.
But stuff it. I might just do it again with a camper van hung it from the roof. No, I quite like it. I'll get it done when I get some glue in it and get stuck in. But the thing is, how are you supposed to get the paint? The thing with the paint, you don't get the paint that colour. Perfect.
It should have the codes. It should have the
Yeah,
codes.
it's there, but
They
it's
are.
yeah. You read that from Scrapman, Dan?
I might just make it into a rock look.
Scrapman Dan says build it and then blow it up. Make a video.
That's actually I think about doing it live, but I won't get a piece to do it like. I think I need to invest in a shed so I can sit in the shed like Dick. You know, I can get a bit of peace and quiet and do my own thing. What is that? $25.
Tim, I want a sticker. I need one for my collection.
Scrapman down. I thought, see, it was like a French rental or something like that. We'd blow it up.
Now you get a real combi bus after you build this one, and get a real combi bus to run over the model.
I could just blow up the Vectra. I better not because it's
I
going
like
to
blowing things up. Watch this face. Okay then.
Yeah, I could blow up the Vectra, the car that I got outside, but at some point because that's sold. Hopefully it's gone tomorrow.
Yep.
I ran with 4 because I haven't seen one of them for a while.
Mm.
They're all rusted away. You have to go to France now to see them. Sacre bleu.
What was that? Suck it blue?
Sacre bleu. That's French for God knows what.
Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu.
Close. Whatever. It's all Greek to me.
I'll get all the French phrases from Only Fools and Horses.
Sounds good, Tim.
So,
I want to be number one.
Get the mood first. Fair enough.
Tim, just rebooting his phone. Are you actually booting it or are you actually restarting it?
Don't tell me the battery died again.
There was a little video. There was a little video. Somebody took a VW bus. They shortened it. They took about 2.5 feet out of the length of the bus.
I've seen that. It's on the.
They modified the whole drivetrain so he could do wheelies.
I've seen something on YouTube. It was like, I think I'm subscribed to him. It's like they cut the thing in half and shortened it. I call it a shorty bus.
Oh yeah. I have heard of
It's
that.
quite smart. What's the guy? I'm actually subscribed to him. I know the names. Just Rusty Simon it's called. They actually bought one. They bought one and obviously get it running because I always buy like old rusty Volkswagens and stuff.
Yeah.
I can't remember the guy's name now. He's not had any much videos up recently because I don't think they're getting much projects. But it's an American show anyway. It's always buying old rusty pickup trucks and Volkswagens.
Fair dues.
I don't know what the hell it's called now. So I recently bought a car. I don't know what the hell it was. It was sitting for a long time. They got it going. The good thing over there, you can actually drive it home, but here you can't do that unless it was tax and unless it was MOT exempt, what you call it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I can't find this thing. But they bought a shorty Volkswagen bus, and it was actually they got it running and stuff. It's actually it was quite nice. There was another one as well. There's a camper van, not the that one, but it was the bay window one that had a stupid compressor engine in it.
My dad had a bay window one.
It wasn't the turbo super impressive, just a 2 litre.
That's pretty cool.
2 litre non-turbo engine was in it, and you can still hear the Subaru noise of it. It was quite smart. I don't know that guy. Turning Rest is called.
I watched that before.
Well, there's a there, Kevin. Look.
What's that?
Got a
I found
Netflix
it.
series. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
cool.
It's
Yeah, they eliminated the side door, shortened it about 3.5 feet.
Maybe
yeah.
my
It's
dad should
called,
have done that with his because
the
it saw a door
channel's
kept falling
called,
off the thing.
it's called Turning Rust or something. It's called, but the amount of stuff they have, it's
It's
really cool.
Mm-hmm.
God, cut, you stink. 2 seconds.
What'd you do? Fart?
No, I think the cat did.
His cat went on him, huh?
Yeah, my dad had an old V-Dub camper.
Hmm. Well, it looks like you're in charge, Scotty.
It was nicknamed the White Whale.
The cat did a big turd and stank the whole house out.
Oh, man. I thought you farted.
See, every time
Is
I
this
change
required?
the what is that? No fart. That's what I need in Scotty.
Wanting no farting. There you go. There you go. Should have that on the back of your T-shirt.
I need it for the cat.
I'll probably end up putting that in my shed because, flammable materials.
Yeah. Yeah, East Coast. I watch it all the time, but recently I've not had many videos up. I think since I changed the litter in the litter tray, the cat goes and does it goes and does a big poo all the time.
Well, how old is your cat?
She's about 6 months now.
Oh, the heck. And you haven't trained her yet? She's supposed to be using the toilet.
She does use the toilet. She goes in the toilet, but she makes a big smell when she does a poop.
Stinks the place out.
Because I've got the tray in the kitchen. The kitchen's just right there.
Well, you gotta stop. You gotta stop feeding the bratwurst. You give her cat food instead.
Oh, she's been eating farm foods cut food and eating it. Yes, you stinking cat. I don't think I breathe on you. I get one of those air fresheners, the magic tree ones.
Be right back.
You put it around their neck like that, Scotty, and you can wear the magic tree.
Could have muted you.
Oh, where did I park it?
Taxi for Kevin. Definitely not me, Tim.
Yes, sir. How's
Well,
everything
actually
with the
not.
railroad?
I've not been that too bad, actually.
Oh, well, that's okay. That's all right.
Yeah, I'll mute Kevin. Guess he farts as well. Yeah, every time you clean out the litter tray, and put new fresh litter in it, cut straight in it, and just boom, stinks the whole house out.
My cat spends more time outdoors, so I haven't got a cat litter tray for her.
The cat's got mental today. I don't know. See, this is on the stage, Scotty. See, every time they go for a poop, the cat goes mental. It goes running up down the stairs.
It's called crapping the brains out.
I'm like, what the what's wrong with this cat? No, seriously, Gaffer, you get that cat Red Bull or something. It's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. You think it's got to burn off some energy. It's crazy.
It was a running joke with my old cat because I had cat out was quite old.
But you know what I did today?
He used to take a dump. He used to run around like crazy.
I said to her, I said, you know what I need to get for Bibbles? I said, so get a Superman suit. Put it on her when she does that. So I ordered a Superman suit today from eBay. It's for small dogs and cats. So as soon as it arrives, I put it on the cat just before she goes for a poop, and she can just fly with the.
I don't know how you're going to time that, but okay.
Last couple of days, she's been biting my hands and everything, like fighting with me and everything. That's why I filmed it on TikTok.
That is.
You can't get like odor stuff for the cat litter. I think it's pretty crap. I just use Febreze. Febreze does the same thing. It stinks the whole house out, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's not the girlfriend farting, it's a bloody cat's farting. Or it's not the cat, it's me. I'm not being too bad recently. Not been too bad at all. I've actually kept down on eating crap, which is pretty good. So, but I can't stop drinking this stuff, Fanta.
That's the last of my ciders. I drank them all now.
Because in farm foods, you get quite good deals on farm foods. They're only, you get 24 cans for £6. So I bought two cases.
Sorry for the interruption.
No, it's okay. Don't worry. No harm
These people, they know I'm retired, and they keep calling me and telling me they got something for me to do.
No,
I would say, do you understand the word retired?
I can't get any hobby done like scrapping out electronics. It's just no time.
Yeah. I would just say, just go, Kevin. I'm not in. Bye.
Yeah.
Or
Wrong
I'm
number.
on the toilet. I'm on the toilet. Do you mind?
Wrong number.
No, you can see that. Like, I will spark you.
Well.
If you can't wait food, and they cook it. I also feed the cat wet food and dry food. She's got a mixture.
Look at that nasty cup. Look at that crud that's in the bottom of that cup. My gosh.
Coffee. What is that?
Oh.
That was a fresh cup of coffee. Yuck.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. And that's the stuff that's going through my kidneys.
Only time I drink coffee is in the morning, just to wake me up.
I have no problem with coffee. 10 o'clock at night, I could have a nice heavy-duty cup of coffee and go right to sleep half an hour later.
It's all about getting a couple of cups made by my logo, but I don't know yet. There's not really a demand for them, you know what I mean? You can actually get, your face masks. You can actually get them made with my logo on it as well.
Yeah.
I can get them made.
Did you see that? There's one guy on Facebook. He's got a face mask that has the LED lights, so it moves when he talks.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of cute.
Yeah, pretty cool.
There's a guy. He's actually a break dancer. He's in America, obviously, but he goes around the streets in America and does a lot of dancing on the streets and all that. It's really good. What's he called?
Oh, is that the Naked Cowboy?
Oh, it's on TikTok. It's not on YouTube. It's on TikTok. No, the stuff he does is great. It's like he always has Michael Jackson music playing when he's doing all these moonwalking and stuff in the public. But it's really, really good. He's got a lot of videos on TikTok. I thought he might have been on YouTube. Maybe he is on YouTube.
Might be.
Okay. I don't know. Like TikTok's becoming like YouTube. Get all these viewings and what do you call it? I don't know what you call it now. TikTok's coming like bloody Pornhub, man. Jesus. It is. I had to turn it off there.
It's whatever you want. It's all there.
I've seen that big pair of airbags here for a minute. So bloody hell. It's going to start me. So, do you take your Christmas decorations down, Scotty?
Yep. They came down Monday.
Well, that's good. I've seen quite a few trees lying on the street. People throwing out their real trees. I don't know how to do that. I should just cut them up and put them to their second centre or put them through a shredder or something.
There's a lot of farms around near me outside. Oh, we'll take the trees and all that.
The pumpkin, the pumpkin we used to have, what was it, for Halloween? We left it at the doorstep, right beside the doorstep, and there's actually nothing left of it. It's all disintegrated. All that's left is the seeds. And says to her, excuse me, they need that. I said, need to put that seeds in the bin because if we get in the ground, there'll be pumpkins next year in October. You have to dispose of the seeds as well.
Hmm.
I says don't grow them because that means you've got pumpkins growing out of your garden. Let's go. Oh, so take us football on, is there?
Yeah.
Man City and who?
Man United.
Man United. Christ. There was a game that pair had been called off because the pitches are frozen solid.
So now is the UK on complete lockdown now because of this second round of virus?
Scotland's on complete lockdown, but you can still go out for essentials, your exercises, and non-essential shops are all closed. Like I think there's a thing on Facebook, or I think it is, or a website that shows you what shops are open, what ones are not open. But like Halfords is open. Well, you need to get stuff for your car if you need it, really. Like Tesco's, Asda, the post office is open to send stuff.
Yeah.
Just things like that. But the thing is, people here are not using the common sense. Especially
don't think that you have it's not just in the UK. It's all over. People are just idiots.
Well, Boris Johnson, he's doing England. He's obviously the Prime Minister of the UK, but you get the Prime Minister of Scotland as well. So she's controlling Scotland. Obviously, she's put us in lockdown, and obviously Boris has put England in lockdown. But obviously, I think Boris is taking obviously ideas from Nicola Sturgeon, because what they're doing is totally different.
Yeah.
But you still can go out and stuff and do your exercise. I'm going out and do normal things anyway. I just got the shop or I'll go for a walk around the block or whatever. I need to get out.
I don't go out unless I need to go out anyway. So,
but apparently there is COVID-19 infections and where I am, and Alness, please got Alness. They're the worst. So I think there's 6 or 7 that are infected in the town where I am. Alness has got more, but I've bought some. I bought sanitizer yesterday, so I'm always cleaning my hands. I'm out in the car, I'll clean the steering wheel, clean the door handles.
Yeah.
Just things like that, But I think people are not cleaning their hands or covering their mouth in their coffee or sneezing.
Exactly.
That's what's causing it. You know
naturally,
what I mean?
Well, we have my wife and I. When we
as I wash my hands
today, I bought the cup of coffee this afternoon. I called my wife because I had the mailings to take to the post office. I get over to the post office. I ring the bell because from the outside, the clerk comes out, takes my paperwork, takes the postage check, and takes all the mailings back inside.
Yeah.
I get back in the truck and I have the squirt bottle with the hand sanitizer. Get the hands wiped off. And then I touch anything. Keys come out of my pocket, then I turn the car on and off I go. My wife and I go for coffee. Same thing. We get back to the vehicle.
Kevin,
there's
a lot of people here that are just arrogant and no sense of humour. Not humour, but sense. Common sense. There's no brains. There's just no. They think it doesn't comply to them. It's like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you heard of a shop called Nickel and Dime, Scott? You must get them down in England as well.
Well, yeah, we had a.
No, not heard of it.
Yeah, there's a hardware store. It sells everything. So I went in there yesterday to look for glue for my model thing. So I asked the woman. She was tidying up the shelves. I said, "Have you got any?" I think it's called cement. It's plastic cement or something. It's called.
Yeah.
Have you got any glue for gluing models and all that? So how do we look? Because soon as you go in the shop, there's like super glue and all that. There's plastic glue there. So I was looking at that and where the door is. A customer's leaving. He actually just barged past me, and I thought, really? Could I just said, "Excuse me," and I would have got out of the way for you. I actually want you arrogant prick. I got to him. And the women started laughing at me. I said, "Well, you might give me COVID-19 now." So I was going to go, get off me, But
Yeah, take it off and burn it.
it's just rude. All I had to say was, "Excuse me." So manners don't cost nothing. I'm like, how rude is he? I was like, you elegant prick. You know?
Yeah, well, that's common courtesy, but
Yeah.
people don't care.
Just on
People
my
don't care.
street, I've had
That's
two
the problem over
cases.
here, Kevin. There's a lot of rude. I think this COVID-19 lockdown's caused a lot of rage and anger in people. I
And
get
Well,
maybe
that.
we've
a few more arses.
You know,
all of
like,
our fuses have been shortened.
yeah,
You know,
like,
so one little thing and that fuse is gone, and you just blow.
yeah. See,
You know,
that was
so
me, Kevin. If that was me, Kevin, I go to that, get the way. That's what I'd say. I'm just going. I won't say
yeah,
excuse me, but like, get the bloody way.
yeah,
And I'll move. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
just barging past
sure.
you is like, really.
Not even saying anything, not yeah.
Yeah.
Especially out of a stun gun. You know, the taser gun things. Wish I had one of them.
I could always carry a bat around with you.
Yeah,
Smack around
I
the
think
head.
you're not allowed them in the UK. It's actually illegal, Kevin, about stun guns, taser things.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
my mate used to have one.
tasers,
Make yourself
the
one, yeah.
Yeah, the only ones allowed to have it is the police and all that. So
Yeah.
my mate used to have one, but it's actually looked like a mobile phone, but had two prongs on the top. I said, so you can do with that? And there's up somebody, he says. So I hope he's up with
Yeah.
me. You know? I think it's
Yeah,
like
and then
3,000 volts or something like that.
just lean it against them and have them jump out of their shoes.
Yeah. But it's just like,
And then,
You know,
and then you
something-
can have somebody else peel them off the ceiling.
yeah, it sounds like I could use that, a taser, with especially people around here, like they're rude. Absolutely rude. You know?
There was a fellow here, I can remember reading the article several decades ago. A fellow bought a Chevy van, one of the old Chevy vans back in the early 70s. And the side marker lights, they were very big marker lights, but they looked like two marker lights stacked one on top of the other. And they had a chrome trim, and it was just painted chrome.
Yeah.
He took the door handles off the van. He took the locks off the van. And nobody could figure out how do you get into this truck.
Yeah.
He wired up the driver's door marker, the driver's side marker light, with chrome paint. It was a metallic paint. And he would take the key and just touch the key to both of those two contacts.
Yeah.
And the door would unlock and pop open. And I was like, that's neat.
What the hell?
Genius.
No,
Crazy.
he never had to worry about somebody stealing his truck because they had no door handles or locks on it. He couldn't figure out how to get in it.
Yeah. Do you know what pickup truck I like? It's actually in a film. It's in that film Cobra with Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, he had a black. I think it was a Ford pickup, and I licked the dog's balls. And it was all black, and I thought, oh, that's a nice machine, that is. I think it was called Cobra, the film, if I remember right. It must be from the 1990s, I think, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
It was a nice film. It was a good film. I like it. You know, when I seen that truck, I thought, I won't mind that truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, over here we're really strict.
Firearms laws.
I think it's called Cobra. I'm sure it was called. You need to Google it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was in that movie. I think that was his favorite vehicle.
Yeah, well, I don't mind that myself. I look quite smart, actually. That thing is, if you're going to get a car that's got keyless, you know, that's just, in a way that's stupid because if your battery was flat on your thingy, how are you supposed to get into your car? Or most new cars now are more easier to steal because the signal going from your car to your key, apparently.
Yep.
So there was a video on YouTube, I think it was on Facebook. It was two guys, and it stole a 60,000 pound Mercedes Benz. So the key sitting in the house. One guy stood at the front of the house to get the signal, and he sent the signal to the guy to unlock the car and actually start it as well. And you drove off in it within 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Car was
Yeah,
gone.
because they capture the signal and reproduce the signal when they get over by the vehicle.
But the only way you can stop doing that if you put your key in a metal tin that stops the signal. That's the only way. But that's how people steal cars. They give you a blade with a key, do they? I don't know. I wouldn't want a keyless opening of a car. I think it's a bit stupid.
It's. I have the Ram pickup, which is keyless, and my Sprinter, which has the key.
That's my key there for my one. Mine's a Vauxhall.
Oh, that's a Volkswagen. Yeah.
No, a Vauxhall.
That's what I said. Volkswagen.
No, it's a Vauxhall.
I heard you. I said Volkswagen. I'm repeating what you...
Well,
was that one of them French cars?
Hey, just do it.
Actually, Vauxhalls are American. It's made from General Motors. Not. Opel.
Yeah, well, Range Rover is just a glorified Ford.
Opel is the same as Vauxhall. Opel's German, though.
Yeah.
Hey, Just Do It. How are you? There's not many cars about. You know, Ali Mark, GZR, I was on about yesterday, day before. That's a diesel. I'd buy that, but the problem is how would I get it home because of the lockdown. First Avatar, what is that?
Yeah, I can remember when they sold Opels in the United States.
Yeah, they're just Vauxhalls, but they're actually better quality because they're made in Germany.
Yeah.
So I find with if you buy a German Ford or a German Vauxhall, I find they're actually better built quality. They're made
Well, it depends on what day of the week they're built. Like over here, you know, if you get a car that was built on Tuesday, Wednesday's a better day.
I know some of the old Fords. The old Fords are made in Germany. Didn't rust as much as the Fords were built in the UK. They weren't really protected properly, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. I think they charge a fortune though.
Oh yeah.
I've got a few people I can get contact with. Probably do it a bit cheaper. Yesterday, that's a good film. I went pictures to see it as well. What film was that?
The Nun.
The Nun.
All right. Short stay today. I've got a couple of things to finish up before the sun sets.
Well, the sunset's already here. I think the moon is out.
Yeah.
Or is it
It'll be dark.
Yeah, it'd be dark here in about an hour. So
what time's it there? It's a bit full. Oh, it used to be.
What happened?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
It's in Leicester.
Like the internet farted.
Maybe something.
Maybe the internet did fart.
Could be.
Wasn't me.
I don't know. It's been weird this week. It's been weird. It's been weird this week on YouTube and all that. And Wi-Fi's playing up.
It's 2021. This is the year of I don't know.
I think it's funny. People,
that Wi-Fi just keeps dying. Yeah.
That's what makes me laugh. 2021 is going to be a better year than 2020. No, it's not. It's going to be exactly the same. We'll be in lockdown the whole year. Or
everything will be fine in 2023. You will see.
People are about, everyone will be back to normal by March. How do they know that? If people are not going to use their common sense and just do as they're told, we won't be out of this. You know, it's as simple as that. Just wash your hands, cover your mouth, and blow your nose, cover your mouth. Clean your hands afterwards.
Common courtesy died with common sense back in the 70s.
I know. All I have to say, Kevin, bring back the 80s. That's all I'm saying.
That's it.
I know I was only a child then, but bring back the 80s because I need to have an easier life. 70s, 80s, 60s.
And you know the funny thing is, John, in 20 years, the kids from today are going to say, "Oh, it was so much better back in the teens."
Yeah.
Until the pandemic.
Well, the 1990s were actually okay. The 1990s, I can't complain about the 1990s. Good music then, you know. I was a bit younger than stupid then, but it was a good life then, you know. But now it's just like, cover your mouth. If you farted, you might get fart disease.
That's it. That's it. Or hold your breath.
Yeah.
So, all right. I'm going to boogie.
Kevin. Thanks for
on the next one. Good to see you guys. Stay healthy.
You too. Have a nice night.
You too. Take care.
Bye now.
Bye.
Bonjour. You too. Have a nice night.
Au revoir. You too. Take care.
Bye now.
Bye.
God, that's a bit rare. What's wrong with this bloody Wi-Fi?
That went a bit weird.
That's tough, man. I don't know if this cold weather is affecting the Wi-Fi and all that. I don't know.
I don't know. Mine's just been crappy for the last week.
Well, we're back in 2 seconds. Just have to get a refill of Fanta.
Okay. This chair's a bit wobbly. Not good.
I is back.
Boop, boop.
I can't stop drinking this Fanta. Seems to start drinking. You can't stop drinking.
This chair's rather wobbly. That's a bit worrying. I nearly fell off it earlier. I wasn't even watching that funny a video.
I have to use 2 cushions on the seat now because I've squashed them that thin now. It's giving me a sore ass.
Yeah. I've got about 3 cushions on this one, but I keep shifting.
Yeah, I'll show you. This one's really thin now. But this one's thin as well. I think I've worn them out, or was farting on them too much.
It should be low. I ain't adjusting the volume because I've buggered the microphone up again.
My volumes, I'll put my volume up again. That's at 60, 62.
Yeah, I ain't playing around with my microphone because...
Drawn stones? No, I haven't got any stones. Well, stones in the garden, but... Raphael, I've not been too bad today with farts, so I'm quite impressed. I've been eating quite a lot of the... you ever heard of mug shots, Scotty?
Yep.
It's like you just put in your cup and boiling water. It's actually quite nice. I'm trying to lose a bit of weight, so I'm trying to eat just half things like that. It sort of helps. So I'm trying to cut out bread and shit. It's not easy. See, when you get bored in the house, you start getting hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, he has piles. It's probably you's got piles, Tim. I don't get piles. I bet you get herpes. I just got piles and herpes. Yeah, I was looking at another laptop today. It was going quite cheap, actually. I think it was HP, I think it was, or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep using this laptop because it's not mine. I can't really put anything on it.
Yeah.
No, I can't save any pictures or anything like that. So I'll sell my car tomorrow. I might have to invest in one. So actually, I was going to get my phone fixed, but it's going to cost me £190 to get fixed. That's because of that. I don't even see it there.
Oh, yeah, the
It's got
screen.
it's got cracks in it, right? But the thing is, it's £20 for the screen. But I spoke to my two pals. They actually repair phones, and it says the Samsung ones are really hard to do. Well, not hard to do, but you got to watch what you're doing because you get heat spots or something like that, burn spots, and you might ruin the circuits. So he says that's how it costs so much to get them done. But someone says you can actually get, like in a windscreen, chips and windscreen. You can use what do you call it? You put stuff in the crack and it's supposed to clear it up. They say you can use that on your phone to fill in the crack. So I might do that. Or nail varnish, apparently. So it's actually YouTubing about how to repair your phone, your screen. I might give it a bash. I bet your shit does as well as, what's this now, football talk. What's this football channel like?
I have no idea.
Man City and Man U. My first smell of roses. Tell me first smell of what's the word? Yellow stuff from Only Fools and Horses. Should take about half hour to do a screen. I don't know. You have to get the property. I know you can get the kit on eBay, but you got to get a heat gun and heat it around there. But you can't heat it too much because it'll crack the screen, or it might burn the LCD or whatever it's called. You have to get a pack of cards. It's supposed to cut through the glue, asbestos glue. But I'm not paying £190 to replace the screen. You get another phone for that. I think that S8 is quite hard to do because it's quite delicate. I think the iPhones are easier to do than the Samsungs.
Possibly.
Sorry?
Possibly, I don't know.
Yeah, they're not too bad. I think that maybe the older Samsungs are better. Maybe the S5s and all that, S6s. I think they're S7s. I think they're better to do. I think they're cheaper to do.
Possible.
If it's too far away from cam, just cover it with some glue. It is. The camera's at the top, so it's not at the bottom. It's at the bottom. It's my own bloody fault with that stupid phone tripod. It fell forward. I should have covered it in rubber wrap. It would have been okay. S8. I don't think it was an S8 you did. I don't think it was an S8. I know it was I know you did a Galaxy Tab. Yeah, Raphael, I didn't realise it was going to fall forward. I didn't notice it till I got in the house. I was nearly crying. You know, you break your phone and they go, "Oh, no, how am I meant to get in touch with people? Go on YouTube and everything."
Oh, my old phone, which has a crack in it, used to do my Sweden because after videos I'm watching, like, you got the crack straight down the person's face. As it's like, it's doing my head in.
I think you get clear stuff, Raphael, to put in the crack. I know it's supposed to help it and make it strong again. Or nail varnish, clear nail varnish. I've seen it on YouTube, so I might try that just to strengthen it up again. Or throw it against the wall and get a new one.
Sounds a bit dramatic.
Maybe. I could search to that company, what's it called? It buys used phones. Can't remember what they're called now. Hairdryer never used a heat gun on any yet. Well, the problem is I haven't got a hairdryer, so I don't need one. Well, here's a girlfriend's one. She's got a hairdryer.
I was going to say.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't need wasting my time on the record. I might give it a bash. That's a new career. Start repairing phones. Insurance or not? There's no point. What's the
Put
worst?
insurance on it when it's broke already.
Yeah. It's an S8 Plus, so I don't know what they're worth really. Good condition, £200. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'll put third party fire and theft on it. Does anybody else want to come up? Or are you all scared? It's been pretty quiet a week for YouTube, like live streams and that.
Yeah, it has.
I've noticed. I wasn't on Monday night on any lives at all. Or was I? No, I wasn't. I don't know. So that's it. So it's been a good and bad week so far. So,
Yeah.
it's only midway through the week, so hopefully it'll get better. Be right back. The storm, the capital here. What storm? It possibly farting, maybe. Dirt Rider.
Possible.
I'll count after the football has finished. What time is that, Tim? I don't know, that's on TV. She watches her slopes on Sky Plus, and I says to her, I'm going on live at 8, so I need to flop off upstairs. Who's that in the basement? Is that Mr. Ali Fashkoff? Yes, it is.
Eeyore.
What are you saying?
Dinner down. My hand. What are you saying?
Nothing, man. Nothing.
Same here. Just quite a week.
Got a car. Got to school the day dropped off.
All right.
Where's that Rover? Like,
It's in Leicester.
eh?
It's in Leicester.
Leicester. That's up north.
Where's the Skoda gone to?
I got 2 Skodas.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I got 2 Skodas in the Audi and a Land Rover.
You've got mix.
All right.
And a Yamaha. You want to buy one, do you?
Aye.
You want to buy one, do you? So it. Cheap.
Cheap. Nah.
Cheap. Very cheap.
I don't know. I might get that MG ZR. That came from the Black Isle because I was
That's
going to
an
buy
L
it.
series, eh?
Sorry.
That's an L series, eh?
That's what I was going to buy I was going to buy it in the Black Isle mine back in June. I think it was May, June.
Oh, that's the L series, eh?
It wouldn't start because I had a diesel. It was a 2-litre diesel.
Oh, that's the L series, eh?
But it's been off road. It's been off road since September.
What's wrong with these welding?
I think it's been sitting in his garage, so it's not been sitting outside.
Right. Many welding, eh?
I don't know. I've asked what does he want for it, and he says, give me an offer. This is well. I said to him, my pal had one not long ago, a petrol one, and he sold it for £500. Well, for years MOT. I said it was a bit rough, but it was MOT.
I sold the diesel one for £400.
Yeah, so I says to him, you won't get much for it, no MOT in it. That's what I says to him.
I sold the diesel one for £400.
I said, it's a limited edition, because
10 months MOT on it when I sold it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter whether it's all limited edition or not. They're not worth anything.
I says that to him. I said limited edition or not, this is not worth anything.
People don't want them.
I think it depends on personal emissions. So it'll be a dirty
Quite
diesel.
important. Oh, pass emissions no bother,
So I says to him, like, well, if the Vector goes tomorrow, I know a boy might get it for me. He might do it cheaper than Raphael, you know. Not Raphael,
Raphael?
Alfie.
What is Raffle in the recovery business now, like?
No,
Raffle
that's
in the recovery
for the
business
time.
now.
But I know a guy in Nairn. He's got a recovery truck. He said to me before his
What,
cousins.
he'll come all the way from Nairn.
He's good friends
Is that
with my
right,
cousin.
then?
He's good friends with my cousin. He said he would do any recovery work if I need any cars if I'm stuck. So I don't know how much Alfie will charge. You know, he might charge about 80 quid or something like that. 100 quid. I
Where's
don't know.
Leicester?
It's probably about an hour and a half from me. Because I think Broad is about 45 minutes from Invergordon, so another half hour from Broad to Leicester. I'd say an hour and a half. An hour and a half, I would say.
Is Leicester not at the top?
No, it's not that far. It's about halfway. It's halfway from
Before you
Broad
come
to
to
Wick.
Thurso. Before you come to Thurso.
No, it's just off the A9.
No, it's just off the A9.
It's not
That
that
doesn't
far
make
up.
it any easier for me.
Sorry?
I'm saying that doesn't make it any easier for me, Cough. Just off the A9. Right, okay then. Does that mean it's in Forest? Because that's just off the A9.
It's just off the A9.
Just off the A9,
It's just
all
off
right,
the
then.
A9.
Really, then,
It's just off the A9.
Just off, well, Beeley is just off the A9. Depending what way you go.
It's an hour and a half from me.
An hour and a half from you. So what's that, 70 mile?
What is this saying?
70 pence a mile is no expensive.
6-8 miles away.
You're just tight. You want to pay him. That's what that is.
Been tight.
You are sure you're tight as fucking partners.
Oh no, I'm just been keeping my options open.
It's tight as ducks are.
No, I'm not.
Water
I'm not
tight.
trying to spend money, throw money away.
Oh, you're tight, boy.
No, I'm not.
Always have been, always will be.
I was trying to lots of my money.
Aye, right.
How?
Tight.
How am I tight?
You can pay 70 pounds for an ECU.
Yeah, why would I want to pay that for? I don't need it.
No, I know I wouldn't. I must be tight as well then. At least I'm not bald.
Well, what's that got to do with anything?
Price of cheese.
At least I haven't got jam jars.
Jam jars? I don't have jam jars either, look. I
I actually bought a pair of jam
jars.
I bought a pair of jam jar glasses. Eh?
You're still bald.
So? You're cross-eyed.
I'm cross-eyed. Better than being boss-eyed like you.
I'm not cross-eyed at all.
You saying my wife's cross-eyed? She's gonna barter you next time she sees you.
I don't think her name's Ali, is it?
She still barter you.
Fish.
That's watertight.
Why would I spend money on stuff I don't need? How does that work out?
I don't know. You do it all the time.
Right.
I don't know. You do it all the time.
No, I don't.
See how your subframe?
The boys coming for it on Monday.
Boys coming for it on Monday.
Yeah.
I hope you're going to have him with.
I said to him, he's not coming for it Monday. It says I'll put it on Facebook for sale.
I hope you're going to have him with. You get a pile of scrap.
Well, end of the day, I'll get money out of it tomorrow, so.
You get a death trap.
Yeah.
A car's worth 80 quid.
I haven't spent.
I'll give you £80.
I haven't spent one. I haven't spent one penny on that Vectra since I had it. All I did was insure it and tax it.
£80 for scrap.
I'll get you £900.
£30 more than you're getting a crash.
I'll get £900 for it tomorrow.
Who you mugging off for that?
Nobody. The book price is 14.
Everybody in your door down half an hour after you've sold it them, man.
The book price is 14 for it.
Aye, but that's when it's mint. There's no when the back wheels are falling off it. Back wheels are like that off.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. It's not that good.
Well, there's no knocks annoying enough. I told him, I
Don't
said
knock
to
your
the guy,
badness, golf. Just pulls
I
to the
said, I
left
said
and
to
the
the
right.
guy, I said to the guy, I've only had the car 2 weeks.
You
I'm
gotta
just saying,
have arms like Mike Tyson to see that.
no, I just said to the guy, all I can say is I only had the car for 2 weeks. I took it as a swap. He says, I might do that tackle then, I might need new bushes on
You're
the back.
drunk. I don't care. I'm only pulling your leg, mate.
I know, but I'm just saying, if you let me speak, I'll tell you, you know. He says, I said to the guy, and he's a ball joint. I might need bushes on the back and trailer arms. I said, I haven't done anything else. I haven't really looked at it.
Just put it needs a few bits. But I don't know what.
I said that to the guy. He says, it's had new tyres, it's got new discs and pads.
What tires?
It's had a new power exhaust. It's had the timing belt done last year.
They got air in them.
A good condition. I says, but
The
end of the day,
tires got air in them.
I says to the guy, I don't like it, so that's why I'm selling it. I says, I took it as a swap, so I don't want it, you know. So I'm trying to take the value off that from my Mondeo. So I could have kept the Mondeo, but it would have cost me more money to get on the road.
I just do it. Everybody give John the thumbs up.
I'm not bothered. I think I know who it is anyway.
What? Give you thumbs down?
I haven't looked.
Oh, it was me.
It was not
I give you
you.
thumbs down.
It was not you.
I give you thumbs down because I thought you were rubbish. Nah, it wasn't me. Like
That was there before.
it wasn't me, John. Like it was there after I came in.
I don't know who it is.
G85 lubricant. Here, do you know what I seen today? Right, I got with the car. Have you ever seen oil called Redix? Synthetic oil, like proper Volkswagen oil,
No.
Redix oil, I got about 6 litres of damn stuff with the car.
Yeah.
Not the car's using oil or anything. The guy just gave me oil to go with the car. It needs a pressure sensor, There's one in the car for it, like,
What Skoda did you get?
The one I was going to buy before. Yeah, they're superb.
Or from Forest?
Aye, 80 quid.
Give me.
There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. Pressure sensor's gone on it. Oil pressure sensor. He reckoned that the immobilizer was stuck on it.
Mm-hmm.
I says, does it start? He says, yeah. I says, how's the immobilizer stuck on then? I looked it up. He says, oh, it won't start when it gets hot. I had the car hot today, Starts fine. I don't think he's got a clue, like,
No, probably not.
The clocks, he gave me another set of clocks with it, but I need the ECU unlocked, so I'm just going to get it remapped, It's 70. Your mum says she's got one on the shelf, 70 quid to get it remapped to 140 bhp. Same as your Golf. Same engine.
Yeah.
Same engine as your Golf, man.
There's not much about that at the moment, to be honest.
Here, there's no rust on it, John,
Yeah.
No rust on it at all,
that's the one you were going to buy before, wasn't it?
Hi.
Yeah.
I was going to buy it for 700 quid.
Yeah.
I bought it there. I bought it on Monday. I says to him, I'll give you 80 quid for it. Just chance in my hand, And took it. So it cost me, 80 to get it delivered. So I'm 160 quid in it. I'm more than 9 to it. Probably break it for more than that.
I'll speak to Alfie how much it would charge to go and get that AMG, because it might be worth something to think my boot with.
As long as it doesn't need welding, man. Nah, I don't think it needs
No, I've asked the boy about the cells and all that. He's not replied back yet. But I was looking at previous MOTs. I think it was just a CV boot and brakes, I think.
Ball joints. Watch your ball joints and that things,
Yeah. Well, so you're right. I used to have a black one, mine. Didn't have it that long, though.
Oh, that was a ZR, wasn't it?
Yeah, same as the ZRs up north.
Oh, because you get a ZR and a ZS. ZS, what's that? That's the 45 I had, the L series diesel, And then I had, I don't know how many ZRs I had.
No.
How many? Because
That,
that was two
that, that
105s.
Rover, that Rover 75 is going to get mine. They haven't re-MOT'd it yet.
Nah.
No, I did a reg check on it today to see if actually, because the guy said he's going to put an MOT on it. He said to me he actually booked it in for 2 tyres and an MOT, but I did a reg check. It's not been re-MOT'd. Because the MOT ran out on 20th of December.
Oh,
So I was sitting in Black Isle doing nothing.
mind you, John, it's hard to get an MOT, yeah? I'm struggling getting an MOT for that other one, eh?
I don't know what the crack is was locked down. Is DVLA going to extend the MOTs again or what?
God knows, eh?
You know.
The MOTs are out on both of that cars. One of them's out since nearly a year, and the other one's out since September, eh? So we both need tested. Both the same colour.
Well, the same colour. It'll be all right for spares for the other one.
I know. I'm taking the wheels off it to put the other one for the MOT.
No.
It's got 5 mil thread on the tires, eh? All around like, eh? So that's the only reason I bought it. For the wheels.
There's a Fiesta for sale around the corner for me. It's a 1300 petrol, but it's got lowered suspension on it. It's got Z-Tech S interior in it. Just sitting tonight. It's MOT till November, and it's wanting £400 for it. I went round to see it today.
There's the bomb for sale in town here, but he wants $450 for it. And,
what is that?
No, 400 he wants for it. The window screen's cracked in it. What else is wrong with it? There's always a pile of things wrong with it. Oh, I had a Barney with a guy in Elgin too, eh? Because he told me that there's nothing wrong with his Focus, and I asked him, like, I got Mick to ask him when it was, what was wrong with it, and then he says to Mick, he says, oh, it needs heater plugs, it needs heater plugs. What else does it need? Need a whole heap of things doing to it. Calipers, I think it was, heater plugs, calipers. I told him it wasn't worth it. End up offered him £100 for it. He's like, oh no, I'd rather keep it. I says, oh, you go keep it then, man.
Yeah.
So
what can you do? You know, it's not much about just now. The problem is getting a car. If it's like if I see a car that I like, it's in Elgin or whatever,
miles away.
I would obviously need to get it uplifted because I can't go and get it, you know. You know, so.
Well, it's the same as me in that Skoda. I mean, none of the windows work now. The windows don't work. The mirrors don't work. The interior light doesn't work. What else is wrong?
Stuff at 9 works not at all, like.
Nah, do you know the cables where they go through the door? I think they're broken, Either that or she's tripped the fuse, Mind that happened to the Audi?
Yeah.
I think it's the same thing,
Yeah. If the regulator's gone, there'll be the cable snap.
No, the regulator's no gone. There's nothing happening at all. You push the button, there's nothing happens. I probably left the door open and it's like that Skoda out there. Probably did the same as Mick. Left the door open and water got in the side panel of the door. Blew the fuse.
Yeah.
I know because I went and changed the fuse in that one out there and it's been fine ever since. I took the door things apart in that one to look see if there's any broken wires in it.
Yeah.
No broken wires.
I did see a Mondeo ST TDCi for sale. It was the state one, but I was needing a turbo.
Where's my cat? My cat's sitting on the back of the chair.
I think it was an Alloa, but it'll cost a fortune to get up road with that.
Oh, aye. No worth having. No worth having, man. No worth it.
No, it's not much about it.
By the time you get home, all your money's out the window. I don't know. I don't only bought. I bought that other car because I got it so cheap. And like I say, I was going to take the wheels off that one that I bought today and just put them on the other one there. Because tires are all right, so I can MOT it without tires on it.
Yeah.
And then after that, I can just swap the wheels, put the RS6 wheels back on it.
Well,
But
there's a rare beast. Jason would like this. A Vauxhall Amiga
a box off.
Estate. It is a 3.2 V6 Elite, full leather interior.
I keep losing my lighter.
MT till November, is it? Oh, so it's June.
Scotty, you're looking very puzzled.
Easily done. I get confused.
Scott is confused.
Calm.
I'm tired, man. I've been up since what, 7:30 this morning or something. I've been working outside.
I've had a runny nose. I've had a runny nose all bloody day.
It's took me ages to get heat back in my hands. My hands are really bad.
Yeah.
I've been working outside all day, man. I was working on that Skoda, like, yeah. Well, I was working on V6 and I was working on the other one.
Yeah.
So
no, I did chalk up the Vectra yesterday at the back and put a lever in where the bushes are. There is a bit of movement, so I did say to the guy today on the phone. I said the bush is kneading down, the trotter in, and that's it. And so the gear stick's stiff as well, but it still goes in gear. So, but says that's all I know about the car. And I said it is sold as seen.
Thanks very much, Tim, because I feel knackered, buddy. I do feel knackered. I wasn't going to bother coming up the panel, and I thought, I might as well come up for half an hour or something.
I'm not going to stay. I might stay on until 10, and that's it. So.
I feel knackered, man. I had to jump start my own car twice in a row. One car didn't start either. But here, it's been down to minus 5 when I was out earlier on, right? And then I don't know what it was during the night. I know it was cold, So I must have a dead cell in the battery, Could have killed the battery,
This cold weather is not good for batteries.
Oh, I think I've killed the battery, man. I think I've killed the battery, John. So I got another one through the house, like, That's another one destined for the scrapyard.
See if I got that MG for about £200, maybe. I might actually ask Alfie how much he would charge to go and get it, because he's always got the pasta.
Go to sleep, Ollie. You need to fall asleep and come out. Here, just do it. There's no chance of me falling asleep. Believe you me. I'm sitting with it so uncomfortable I couldn't sleep if I wanted to.
Old Trafford.
Old Trafford, there's no fork.
There's supposed to be games. There was meant to be games up in the Highlands today. They all got called off. They all got called off.
No, the pitches are like rocks.
Yeah, this is a heated pitch. If a heated pitch, won't be such a
all-weather pitch.
I think Broda is trying to get that sorted out for their own stadium pitch.
We've got one in Gerlach, all-weather pitch. No one's allowed to use it because of COVID.
I think football. I don't know if football's getting suspended yet or cancelled with this COVID-19. It might be stopped.
Nah, it's still alright,
Yeah.
Just no fans,
We just got the fans back. Because I know that up in Brother Rangers, they got their fans back in the crowd into the stadium. Onto the grounds. They just got the people back. So now this COVID-19 started.
That's all keep doing, man.
I know. I wish I would just piss off so I'd get back to normal.
Tell me about it.
I'm trying to get nothing done, man.
I'm saying that, yeah.
Not doing anything. You could be in
Right, so that's it.
No letters. That's another chief,
The girl from Smithers, she's getting taken to Aberdeen tomorrow.
Where is she, Rigmore?
She's in Rigmore at the moment, but she's getting shifted to Aberdeen tomorrow for her operation.
Where'd that happen again?
Out with the doll, up in Brora.
I heard there was an accident that way the other day, yeah?
Yeah. Well,
My
apparently,
kid told me.
I think it happened Monday morning, but apparently it was one the day before that as well.
Aye.
Very early Monday morning, there was another one the day
Aye,
before
Tina was telling me about it. She just seen it on Facebook, I
Aye.
think, eh?
Amanda's mom's going to work. She was away to work. She's a carer, so I think I know
Aye.
where it is, where it happened, because it's a really bad part of the road. Because the water
It's
goes on
bad
to the
parking,
road
isn't it,
from black ice on the road.
It's been here. The front end of the Audi's been going all the time, eh?
Yeah. The state of the car, man, it's obviously had to cut her out, you know. She's lucky she's alive. She survived it.
Mm.
If it's not a fuel cell battery, grandma battery, 2 tabs and a button as well. I think it's a sealed one, East Coast, eh? I've had it a while, mate. It's that battery that's on the cars come off my old Passat. The one I've got out there is the actual original. It's the original battery for the Audi, yeah. So I'm just gonna walk that on it. Just go back to the original battery. I charged one that for it, eh? I just had to jump start it the last couple of days. Just do it says hello to you.
I couldn't. It's the same as with the Vectra the day. It was struggled to start, but it did start in the end. So I'll take it
Here, the battery's just stone dead, man. Eh? Just tried to open the door, put the key in the ignition.
It's actually a Polish couple coming for the car, but they're meant to come today, but the phone up and said they won't be till tomorrow. So starting it today anyways, obviously I had to go to the shop and that anyways, so but she's pleading me, she offered to give me £100 deposit. I says, look, just come tomorrow if you want to come tomorrow. There's no point paying a deposit, because if you do pay a deposit, I said it's non-refundable. So I says, just come tomorrow. And she says, oh, please don't sell it. I says, the car's there, the car's sitting there, the car's not going anywhere. I says, I know rush to sell it because it's handy in this cold weather, so
that's it.
You know, that's the only good thing about it, really. But I says the car's there.
That's the same as me. I don't know. I'm not selling anything unless somebody comes and offers me good money. I don't care what it is. I don't care.
Somebody offered me £1,000 the other day for it, and from Alan. I says, I'll come tomorrow for it. Then I don't hear any word about it. So I replied to the guy the next day. He came up with the car. I know, you just wasted my time. Didn't get a reply. So I just left the group. They left the chat.
There's hundreds of people like that. I was looking for a ban on that, like, but I don't see anything like.
Someone's selling a Transit Connect van up in Tain, I noticed.
Aye. I think I've seen that myself, actually, yeah.
A blue one, it's MOT till November.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that,
But it looks like it needs a bit of a tidy up, though.
It's pretty rusty, yeah. I see Stuart selling that Transit pickup, yeah. It's had more work. It's had more. Here, that's it. It's scrapyard, man. It's had more. It's had more hits than the Beatles.
Probably. It's not worth £2,000. How's he spending £2,000 for it?
2.5. He's asking for it.
Eh?
Asking 2.5 for it.
That's what I'm saying. What's he wanting that for? It's not worth that.
Rotten.
A crew cab. It's a crew cab, isn't it?
Bye, Dick. I'll catch you later, buddy. You take care, man.
See you, Dick.
Stay safe.
See you, Dick. See you later. Thanks for coming in.
Stay safe, man.
Yeah, so I'm still looking about. I think that guy's coming tomorrow after 12, but I'll speak to the boy about that MG. I'll speak to him about the sills and all that, if there are any holes in them. Because I think the car's has been kept inside the garage, so if it has been kept in the garage, then it'll be okay, I think.
Just watch yourselves. Watch your back the wheel arches,
Yeah. It's going tomorrow just to...
Just watch your back the wheel arches and around on themselves.
Yeah, I'm trying to zoom in the pictures. That's a bad thing with pictures. You you can't really zoom in really closely.
If it's got the
You
if it's got the body kit on it, man, you can't see the holes until you're underneath it, eh? And then
Yeah.
it goes up the back of the arch and into the back of the arch. I had to put a plate right across the back of the arch, come down the arch, and then go underneath there.
Yeah.
But then I just put the
The thing
plastic.
is,
I drilled a couple of holes in the plastic thing and just screwed it back on there.
yeah, like I said, if the car was being kept inside the garage and you shouldn't have any rusty soles in it.
If no damp's got to it, it'll be fine, eh?
No.
Uh,
So, if actually, I'm going to ask him just now to say, has the MG been kept outside or has it been kept inside?
aye. Because if the damp's got to it, man, it'll be rotten. I know that's what that one was like. Because it was alright because it was sitting on the hard, like, eh? I went round that Skoda the other day, man, and I was booting hell out the sills, eh? A bit of paint fell off it, and that was about it.
Yeah.
But, don't know. Skoda, they're not made in Spain, are they? They're made in Poland,
Yeah.
aren't they? Not Poland or Croatia or
Right,
somewhere like that.
John Lad.
Right,
Aye, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Just do it. There's not much about at the moment.
No sleeping, Tim. You can rest your head on mine.
No. We go that way.
There you go. We'll have we snooze now, Tim. Let's go.
No, you're all right, mate.
While we snooze, eh? Why not? Why not? John's stream, we can have a snooze. John will just kick us out.
No, I'm not falling asleep again.
I'll just use
John
my Snapchat thingies.
You would check me out. I know you would. You had to come over and take the phone off me.
Right.
I was watching that, was it Murder on the Orient Express?
That's what's on now.
That's what I was watching, eh?
Express.
Not much cope, eh?
No.
I wouldn't recommend it to anybody, yeah?
No.
Yeah. Wouldn't recommend it, I guess.
No, I'm not. Just do it.
Oh,
I'm not going to read the end of this, am I, for the next 6 months?
This time next year, Tim will be still going on about it.
Huh?
This time next year, we'll be still going on about it.
Yeah, definitely.
This time next year, I'll be a millionaire.
If only.
2 years later.
In fact, if COVID carries on the way it's going, I'll be broke. My business will be bankrupt too.
Yep.
I'll not be a millionaire. Not unless I get 100,000 viewers on my subscribers on my YouTube, and they all want to donate £1 each.
See that guy Furious Driving, Ollie?
I know him.
He hasn't got a clue because the other day he videoed an Opel Manta GTE.
I stopped leaving comments. I watched the stuff, but I stopped leaving comments.
A Mark III Capri LS, right? So you did the Capri, right? I think it only had 30,000 miles in it or something like that. Then you went to the Opel Manta. So all the interior here is like bucket seats, blah blah blah. So I wrote a comment saying, it says there's a total difference between an Opel Manta GTE against a Capri 600 LS. I says the LS is because Capri. I says, why didn't he do a review on a 2.8 injection special or a 2.8, a 280 Brooklands or a 3-litre Sport Capri? They would have sport interior and all that. I says to the guy, I says, you're not aware of that, you know?
LS only stood for limited spec, did it not?
I know, because he said it was better. So that's what I wrote. I wrote a comment saying that. It says, why do you know you just got a 3-litre Sport or one of the top range Capris for review against I says there's a whole of a difference between the LS and the Opel Manta.
Another trip to Wobbly Wembley.
Aye, man, you missed that one.
Who wants to go to Wobbly Wembley? Where the Wimbledons live.
Cost enough money to build the new Wembley Stadium.
I thought they already built that.
I don't
that's
know,
what I'm
but-
saying. They've already built it, but that's what I'm saying. It cost them a fortune to build it.
None of us could
Yeah.
go
So
in.
what's happened to the old Wembley then?
They knocked it down and demolished it and built the new Wembley on top of it
All right.
Aye. And made it a 90,000 seat stadium.
They knocked it all down. It's wobbly.
Aye.
Aye. Where people
Was
from
wobbly.
Wimbledon live. Innit? The Wombles from Wimbledon, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Tina's singing the song now.
I think
Wimbledon,
SummerSlam was
Wimbledon.
held there, wasn't it? Not Tim.
What?
SummerSlam was held there about 30 years ago.
Yes, 1992.
Yeah, British
And
Bulldogs.
that was, the
Nice.
that was the last pay-per-view they had in Britain.
Yeah,
British Bulldog faced
Hitman
Bret
Hart.
the Hitman Hart for the Intercontinental title, and The Undertaker
Yeah.
faced Carmella in a coffin match.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, quite 30 years ago. Christ.
My mate's an Undertaker, Tim, man.
Aye. What
Aye.
age were you, John Lad, in 92?
18.
Excuse me.
They're only young chicks yet.
Sold it
I was
to
only-
the people
I
in
was-
bits. Aye.
No, sorry,
Here.
hold on.
That's right. They sold bits of turf and all that, didn't they?
Aye.
I was 17.
I
Tim.
remember Jeremy Clarkson doing all about it.
17. What year were
Yeah,
you born, John Lad?
Sorry?
What year were you born?
Because I was 15. I was 15 in 1990.
4 years
So
old than me.
I would have been 17.
5, I can't mind.
75, I was born.
He's an old bastard.
Old as you.
He's an old bar steward.
Just so you can fucking...
Yeah, it's my birthday next week.
Tim boys. Check out Tim boys. Tim,
Tim's
you
beautiful.
stopped him. See his face.
Curious George.
It's just been made, the dog's been made in the bins for fucking something to eat.
Hey, you know, feed your dog, Tim.
Yeah, I do feed my dog, but it shouldn't be raiding the bins.
Yeah, he's a staffy,
Dogs
isn't
are like that. They're really scavengers. Man.
Huh?
he? Staffy cross, isn't he?
Yeah.
Aye, my dog was the same, man. He used to raid the bin all the time, even though he had got tons of food there. He was a bugger for it, I pull him out
Yes.
all the time, man.
He doesn't usually do it. He doesn't usually
Ah.
do it, but that's... But tonight was the first night he's ever done it.
So
Aye.
see my cat, Tim. See my cat sitting on the sofa sleeping. If I go through the kitchen, make a cup of tea or whatever, bang, she's right beside your feet. I'm like, what the fuck?
My
Yeah.
cat's
If,
like...
if I just get my cat 5 minutes beforehand,
I can't have a cat in my house.
she's still looking for food. I'm like, come on, look at the size of you.
Edward was in earlier on.
He was in earlier on, but he seems to have disappeared.
Oh, he's probably nipped off somewhere. He's probably had something to do.
It's probably
Because
true.
Gonna be around all night.
he's probably waiting for Solace to go live, because she's going live at 10 o'clock.
Well, during the premiere, yeah.
He's after the veg that you left, Jim.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a can of peas in there.
There's no veg in the house.
What, you got no peas?
No.
Peas.
Oh, well, your stuff for pie, beans.
I actually had
and
mushy
all
peas the other night.
that.
Ollie. We had
Eh?
chicken, mushy peas and chips the other night. I thought,
Oh, we had the Chinese night. We had chicken chow mein and spring rolls, eggs, ribs.
I had a takeaway. Last night.
You can tell I'm tired, I can't even remember what I had for my dinner, man,
I don't remember my name.
Oh, I'm bad tonight, like. Nah, it's just I'm knackered. I got up really early this morning, man. I had to get up early because your mom was coming to the house early. He was telling me the amount of coppers you seen the day was unreal.
What, Alfie?
It can't stop him because he's primary worker,
He's a local
Yeah.
driver.
truck driver, like so.
It's not, you
I
don't see
couldn't
many up here though. I think the X5 went through the town centre yesterday. I was at Farm Foods.
Aye.
But they can't really stop you.
That's the thing. That's the thing. I was through the town the day. I was up getting Mick, took Mick down and took Mick home and I never seen one cop car.
No.
So, Mick
I was
lives,
down in-
Mick lives on his own, by the way, in a house that no one else gets into. It's only I that see him. He doesn't associate.
Did the son move out then?
His son lives in Clawden, man. His son's lived in Clawden for ages with his bird.
Oh, I thought they got checked out their flat or something. Stayed at Mix.
No,
Another glasses.
nah, he's run our bird since years, man.
Oh, all right.
Aye, Mick's lived on his own now. Oh, I don't know. A couple of years anyway, John. Now.
Oh, excuse me.
He's part of my extended family. You know
Dirty
that?
ass git, John lad.
I remember I was in yours Ollie last year before. I used some bird, and I think he said, they get chucked out of his house or something, and stayed at Mix for a while.
Aye, that was when he was going with that header. He's not with that header anymore. That was years ago.
I don't know.
That was years ago, man. He's quieting down a lot, eh? He stopped drinking and all that as well, eh?
There's a picture, where I think it's
there's one up with the bakers, eh? Well, it's sitting on a wheel, eh?
Well, the Vectra.
Hi, it's been abandoned.
But the thing is, that was Ali. That was for sale on Gumtree on Facebook not long ago. Gumtree ran out on the 27th of December.
It's sitting on top of a wheel with the wings all caved in and that, eh?
Oh, yeah, that came from Dingwall. That's a 2.2 diesel. That.
John, I can smell your fart in my house. That's rotten cough.
That's
That's
disgusting cough.
Well,
That's
fart's
rotten
healthy.
cough. You know about the cat?
No wonder why your girlfriend don't want to be near you.
She's up the stairs, Tim, man. She ran away.
Tim,
I
ran away.
don't blame her with an ass like his.
I'm not complaining.
Cheers, Tim. I take it that's you just reading my comment now, then, eh?
No, I read it a while ago, but I've read it, but
Yeah,
that's
I
me
just
just giving it a hearts up.
Do a response from the comment.
Did you watch my video today?
I did
boring.
not, but I will do.
It was boring.
Aye.
But you'll hear Mick farting in it, so there is a bit of funniness in it. So and then you hear what I say to him. I thought that was funny.
Hear is,
I don't know, it was pretty boring, eh? Don't force anybody to watch my content.
No.
Bye, Snobby. I'll catch you later, buddy. Right? Take care, man.
Cheers,
Enjoy
Snobby.
the film you're watching.
See you later,
Bye.
Snobby.
Bye,
Night, Dusty.
Snobby.
Bye, Dusty. Yeah, I'm going to have my avatar made into my stickers.
Oh, that's what I've got, eh?
Are you watching this, Tim?
Not that. It's on my.
What?
Are you watching that,
Yeah.
are you, Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you a fiver.
You can have it.
Right.
I'll give you a fiver for
I'm
that cough.
waiting for glue to turn up so I can get it together. So
Goo.
glue,
Yeah.
I'll send you some goo.
glue.
Bit of grease. Stick it together.
I went to Nickel and Dime to ask for glue in there. Remember the white glue you get from school days?
Oh, prick
The
stick.
PVA glue.
No, it's a white glue in the tub. It
Oh,
says,
prick stick.
The PVA glue.
that's for school, you idiot.
That's the glue you need.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for Scotty to turn up.
John.
Yeah.
You could do it with sellotape.
Oh, duct tape.
Or sticky back plastic.
Yeah.
Aye.
I've not done I haven't done it for years. I think the last one I did was a mini so many years ago, but I'll have a blast at that and see how we get on with it.
Oh, yeah, you got a couple more.
I'll stick to the real one.
So, Ali, what age were you in 92?
92.
Aye.
I was 16 in 95, so fuck knows.
Well, you were what?
No.
17, John lad.
I was born in 79, Tim.
I would have been 17 because I was 15 in 1990.
I was born 72, so I would have been 20 in
You're an
92.
old bastard.
Fuck you.
You old trout.
You are, you're an old bastard. Old bastard here, eh? Old bastard here. Warning's out. Old bastard.
Listen, good looking old bastard.
All right. Too many paper rounds. You just bought him. No,
I was gonna say, hang on.
point to him. Point to the one that's next to
I've
you.
had a few paper rounds, Cough.
Aye, but I still got here.
Aye.
That's a bloody tractor on the West Coast, Cough.
Aye, keeps the hair growing.
I know they
Tractor
won't
on the
make
West
it.
Coast keeps the hair
They'll
growing.
probably run, but
You had a burnout with it. Mm.
Somebody fit the turbo to the tractor. Jesus, it was pretty quick. Like.
Aye, you can, here, John. You can fit turbo any of that Perkins engines. You just need
it
sort
really
of
is.
cooling,
Yeah.
just need sort of cooling out in them, man. But that one's got the 35 rate. It's got the 35 rod on it just now, so probably overcooling it, eh?
Has he not got a hood for it?
Aye. Aye, we got the proper tin work that came off it, eh?
All right.
But he's just left it off just now, eh? He's not finished with it, eh? But he needs something. He needs something to move the hay, eh? Saves carding it in every day, doesn't it?
Yeah, true.
Just he dumps one in every 3 days, eh?
So what glue are you going to use, John, lad, to glue that together?
It's up the proper stuff. Scotty just showed me.
Spark glue.
It's called cement. Sammy.
It's called fart glue.
Revel cement.
Fart glue seal.
Fart glue. It's got farts on it.
All right.
That one.
Let's glue John lad's ass together.
It smells bad.
It's pretty potent.
I'll probably have to get paint as well. Wee tins of paint and all that stuff for it. So I need to get that on.
Why that on eBay, man?
On eBay and all that.
There's actually a model shop which I ordered it from.
There's a model shop in M&S, but I think it's closed.
No model shops around here.
This one operates online because I ordered the paint during the first lockdown. Took ages to arrive, but
I got tomorrow. Tomorrow I've got to
week.
go and take out. I got to go and do
remember
2
the name of the
printouts
company.
tomorrow on ECUs, John. I got to do a printout on that one out there, and then I got to go and get a printout of the other one, right? And send it down to a boy in Stafford.
I've still got the email.
So that he can do ECUs for them both,
Probably got the invoice somewhere.
Here. That Skoda out there, right? The V6 one, 190, right? And the other one, another 40 horse out of that. So I'll have one at 140 and one at 190. Probably get 220 out of it. But it's a V6, so
V6 Cough.
Oh, we know that. You had the V6 yourself, didn't you? She's rapid.
That's better. We didn't have to wear it that time.
Yeah.
East Coast, they don't come with glue. Mine didn't come with glue or paint.
East Coast
That's
will
just
probably
the
tell you where to
starter kits
get
that come
glue
with
and
that.
that. Like, I think he's doing a few models just now, eh?
Yeah, but mine didn't come with glue or nothing. So,
Yeah,
you know,
I don't know if I'd like to say that, East Coast, was I? You
probably
can
get
ping me a
ones
message
with,
and tell
probably
me
get
if I've been
an
a naughty
option
boy
with
on it.
glue and paint. This one didn't come with paint. I'll just triple check.
Hang on a second. I'm gonna read over to the table and get Martin Blue, right?
The company that I used was called Wonderland Toys. Oh.
Why is that not showing on their avatar?
There's no glue here.
Guys, you broke it.
I wouldn't mind a Beetle, eh?
You broke it.
I want a real Beetle.
Broke it. I am brew what's good for you.
Aye.
That's the company I used.
It's all I've been drinking. Iron Brew and Sprite.
I am
Aye.
32.
You know, that's the last couple of days from man, I think. I don't know how many bottles of stuff. Probably about 3 or 4. Eh?
Because I'm drinking Fanta just now.
Bloody hell.
Just thirsty, man. Tired.
Aye.
I get tired of drinking water.
Wonderland models. No, Wonderland
I have been
models. Where?
not today, but the last 2 days I've been out scraping all the ice off because it's that thick.
Aye,
It's
here, I
just
know what it's like up
unbelievable,
here,
man.
man.
Yeah.
I know what it's like up here, man. Like cars
Yeah,
been
there's been a
sliding
few,
about and everything, yeah.
There's been a few accidents in the way up here.
And there's
Aye,
been a
it's
few.
black out as well.
Well, there was an accident the other night between Gordon and Alness as well on the A9.
I heard that, eh? Was that not
A
the
lorry and a
Thomas Junction?
I think it was a lorry in a car or a lorry or a van or something.
All right.
It's crazy up here, man.
Aye,
thing
but
is
best
that-
bet is we're due to get more. We're due to
thing
get more
is, Tim,
snow.
I've not seen one
There ain't no
gritter.
snow.
I've not seen one gritter on the road at all.
I seen one yesterday, and that was
Mate.
it. I've seen 2 since this whole snow started, and
I've
that's it.
seen none. But what makes me
And the
laugh
best of it is,
Yeah.
they won't come into the schemes to do the scheme roads.
But see, Ali, see
No, they
on
didn't do
Facebook,
side
there's
roads,
a thing on
No.
Facebook saying there's a picture of the council and gritters. We're ready for winter. Well, when? Next year?
Ah, it's
See, the thing
2023.
the thing is, some of the neighbours around here have phoned the council, and the council have turned around and told them we're not coming to fill the grit bins back up.
Tim, they took all our, you know the wee yellow grit bins, they took all ours away, yeah?
Aye?
They never bothered putting them back.
What
Aye.
really annoys me is they expect you to pay council tax, right? And they can't supply the service that you need, that you pay for.
John, I've been
Exactly.
calling it the road tax for years, man.
Yep.
See,
And
see
then,
what
you know what
happens
they've
today,
been, do you know what they've been doing with our road tax? They've been saying that all these foreign countries abroad.
Aye, it's going into some kind of pocket.
And all these foreign people come across here in big boats and get houses faster than I would.
Yeah.
There's a bin day today, Tim, right? And didn't empty the bloody bin, did they? Bastards.
Aye, I heard you saying earlier on, John.
They must have forgotten because it's not overflowing or everything's in black bags. You know, why did they not empty it?
I don't put mine in black bags. Stuff that.
You know the green bin. It's obviously for landfill, whatever. But you know, there was one beside it. And I checked that wasn't emptied. I thought, for fuck's sakes, I went across the road.
John, I'm going to put a joke in the private chat for you.
Then all their
read
ones were empty. So I says, why didn't they empty that ones? So I think the girlfriend's going to phone the council tomorrow to get somebody around and get it emptied.
See here. See if your bin's contaminated, the council won't empty it. Say, for instance, see if you've put something in your cardboard bin that shouldn't be in your cardboard bin, they'll not empty it.
Yeah.
Read that, Scotty.
Happened,
Yeah, I'm reading it.
last month, 2 months ago, the blue bin. The girlfriend put glass bottles in it. They won't take it. You got to put the bottles to the bottle bank. So she goes, they will take it. She says they won't. So I put it out, and I was right. They didn't empty it because there had glass bottles in it. So I had to
You not got a bottle bin?
So I had to take all the glass bottles out and take it to the bottle bank. I says, I told you, they don't empty.
You not got a bottle bin, John?
I got one on the road then.
I just put what I used to do, Tim. I put them in a bag and take them down the bottle bank.
No, we've got a general waste bin. We've got a bin for cardboard. We've got a bin for cans, bottles.
You go on for cans and bottles.
Cans and bottles, and we've got a brown bin for grass cuttings.
Well,
And the waste
you can get 3, Tim. You can get a brown one for grass and garden waste. The blue one's for recycling. It's like plastic, cans, paper. I won't take glass bottles. They won't allow that. And the green ones, your general waste.
We
But
used to be able.
if your bin's open like that, they will not take it. You know.
We used to be able to put our plastic stuff in with the cardboard, but then they stopped it.
Yeah, well, they haven't done it up here. So.
Gave us a separate bin, or it'll come in. Yeah. Believe you me, it'll come in.
I think it's a bit behind time up here to the.
And then you've got to pay for the grass cuttings, and you've got to pay for that, man.
You've got to pay for your grass cutting bin.
Yeah, there is bottle banks.
Know where my grass cuttings go, Tim?
On the grass.
Exactly.
You leave them on the grass.
No,
Here, compost in it.
aye.
See the you get the
Grow back
water bunks
next year.
down by
Yeah.
supermarkets and stuff like that. It's a waste of time because you get brown, green, and clear bottles for your glass. But when the
Yeah.
lorry comes along, it empties it all in one, and all in the lorry, so it all gets all
Funny
mixed
in the
up. So it's a
summer,
waste of time.
Tim. You know why? You know why it's funny
Why?
in the summer? Because he gets hay fever,
Aye. Aye.
John gets hay fever, his eyes are streaming and everything. It looks like he's been crying. He's crying all the time. He's
So
saying, what's wrong with
you
you,
get hay
John?
fever.
What's wrong with you, John? I got hay
No, I
fever.
don't cry. I
You
don't
do
cry at
show.
all.
I got hay fever. I got hay fever.
Oh, you know, what are you doing?
I need to go home and sit in a dark room now. I left a joke in the private chat for you.
I'm just now reading it.
It's quite funny, Depends on your sense of humor, like, I would have put it in the chat, but I can't, because I'm on my phone, I can't bargain over my computer because the cat's nicked my chair, so.
I think we're going to end up with I think the what's his name? Solar supply.
Yeah, good one. Stop crying, John, lad.
I'm not crying.
Stop
Right,
crying.
let's go over to Solars because I'm going to call it a night.
Well, I'm going to go and watch the end of this crap film.
What
Are you
film is it?
watching, My Little Pony.
My Little Pony and his horse.
My Little
called
Pony, Skinny and Bony.
It's called Father Ted and Jack.
I'm going to be putting a film on
We're going to go and watch a film on the Netflix.
the Netflix.
What film, Tina?
I don't know yet. I haven't looked on Netflix to see what's on.
All right, okay.
Some
On the
mints.
tractor.
It'll be better than the one that
Here.
I'm sitting here watching
Tim.
just now.
I'll be asleep in about 20 minutes. You ain't
You'll
Honestly,
be
my
snoring your head
man.
off.
Well, no.
I will be.
I'll be
Right.
sleeping. You're going in the sleep.
Well, you go to sleep and I'll watch the film.
Eh?
You heard.
The money was
Right,
only
guys,
resting in my account.
Thanks very much for coming up, guys, and I'll see you in the Solars.
problem.
Live.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
I catch you all tomorrow,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catch you later, Ali.
Later, dudes.
Bye.
Later, folks.
Bye.
Later, folks in
Bye.
chat. Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Just
Bye.
see you
Bye.
soon. John lad, Scotty.
Bye.
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 I'm not bombshell. I'm calling it a night. Bonjour.